Christ have mercy. There's a helicopter outside that's been outside since last night, and it's looking for crime. It's the crime copter, and it is hungry for justice right now. Hi. It's me. I'm Stream. How's it going? What is there to talk about? I'm streaming. That's the new hip thing that kids do these days. Also we have a new emote. It's a bee. He makes lasagna. Please appreciate this bee. That's about it. Let's be an animate boy. I don't have my camera on because I didn't plug it in, and I don't feel like plugging it in. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with that. Unless you want, I don't know, if like people are like, "Where's the camera? I want to see your gross baby face," then maybe. Until then, please just enjoy me refining animations that I did before. And also this fucking helicopter that won't go away, but I can't close the window because it's hot as shit. The best I could do was close the blinds. Hey, let's fall back on the standard thing that you ask people in order to start a conversation on one of these. How is everybody's week going? It's okay. That is a great way to start a conversation. Is there anything happening that's making it very okay? Hedgehog Underpants Pirate Man practices levitation. No, he practices a tiny biplane. A very small helicopter floats this man. See? He doesn't levitate. And for all you know, he could have just been really, really tall. Or had really, really long shins. You don't know him. It's a plane. There's a helicopter outside. It's being very loud. It's like circling, looking for crime. I got fucking Batman outside. And I need to open up a thing real quick. My references for this. Please open in the right window. Thank you. No VLC, I'm good. fuck are you giggling at? Go do work! I'm talking to myself. Hello, Suijin. 182. It's been some time. We have bees now. That's right. Crocodile.streamplace.org now carries a wide selection of bees! Fill your favorite video game man talk area with bees! They're the funniest of insects. Thank you. Yeah, it's a new week. It's a new week to push Molly out of first place for having bits. I don't even have the stream window, the Streamlabs window open. So I can't even see people who, like, follow and donate. Oh boy. Okay, we just need one more person to donate any amount of bits, and then we can get rid of Molly's terrible 1-cent weekly donation from her parents that gave her a penny in allowance just so she can make fun of me. Thank you, both Myconics and the biological machine. I'm gonna use those this $1.03 in 2 months to go back in time and then use them now. I'm gonna go back in time from the 2 months when I get them and then use them now so that I can spend them in Vegas and, like, bet. I'm gonna do a series. I'm gonna do one of those, like, one scrap to unusual series, but with gambling. Take that. No, you didn't. You're already there, so you can't. My D&D playlist says things missing. Yeah, I know. They shouldn't even be there anymore. I need to make a second channel, but I need to find someone to edit them, and I talked to, like, somebody about it, and I never did anything with it, and, like, moving giant files is hard, and I have to, like, actually stop doing things to do other things. It's hard. Well, it's not hard, it's just I'm disorganized and bad. His hips should be forward. That's what I'm missing. And then, how do you make something suddenly appear in the middle of an animation? I mean, if you want something to just suddenly show up, you could be like, we can find like, like one of these. Just use this because it's a random object. Like we have this here, right? Here's how you do it. Like if we want to like suddenly appear here in the timeline, you just take this, make it select all the time before this point by putting it on the playhead right now, and then we just move it like out of frame, and then now we can just like, now it's like out of frame, and then boop, there it is. Because, like, what you've told it is, like, in all this time I want this thing to be out of frame. It doesn't have to be, like, out into space or anything. It just has to be out of frame so you can't see it. And then, for the rest of the time, it's where it was before. And then you can just do whatever. I hope that helped. You don't have to do, like, material overrides or anything for it. You can just have it show up. Is this where the protagonist learns a thing or two about never giving up? No, it's where he learns about his secret evil brother from a Goatman dimension. And then they fight. Because this is a shonen anime and you have to do fight. You have to do challenge and fighting. There was something I wanted to talk about on stream, like a story or something I remembered that I can't remember. I don't know. What did I want to talk about? Something. Something about an embarrassing story from when I was a baby. Or like when I was a small child. I can say one time I was very into like water guns. And I would, like, buy them from the Big Five down in, downtown, and, like, or, like, down the street, more of. I used to live near the downtown, but, I'd get them, and I'd be like, ooh, the new model of water gun is out. This is the P150, and it's exactly the same as the other one, except it does a little different. And I would be like, haha, I'm gonna be the neighborhood nuisance. With my squirt gun, I'm gonna be really cool. Or just real shit, and no one will like me, and I'll be fine because I'm being annoying. And I'd like chase after the kids in the neighborhood with my squirt gun and stuff. And like one time I had the brilliant idea that I was like, I'll make a nasty sauce and I'll squirt it all over the kids and it'll be very terrible out of context. But in context, it'll be great. So I like took, like, we had barbecued a while ago, and I like took the scrapings from the grill and like put it inside the tank of the water gun, and like mixed it up, and I was like, I put I think like lotion or something in it, and I was like, this will be the grossest thing. I put two things that aren't water in here, and it'll be the grossest thing, and it'll be great. And instead of actually firing a nasty sauce, it just clogged the thing. And made it so it was ruined and I couldn't, it would not work. And so I was just like, I may have just ruined this, this like $30 water gun that my parents bought me. So I did what any kid would do, and I played stupid, and I told them, hey, my water gun just broke. It just doesn't work anymore. It's not anymore. I don't know what happened, man. And here's the here's the funny part. Here's the weird part. Here's the real head scratcher. It worked. And they were like, well, shit, I guess we'll just take it back to the Big Five. And then they were like, I don't fucking know, whatever. We're the Big Five. Like, how many people do you actually think come to our store and actually want to be here? Sports are awful. So they just gave me another one, and I was just like, Huh. Alright, and that's how I learned how to weasel out of things, and I pretty much went through the rest of my high school career, or school career in general, lying. So, here's a tip, kids. Just go the fuck to hell and lie. Just lie. Learn how to lie really good. The high school in the United States is meaningless and stupid anyway, but you gotta get that GED, so just lie your way through it. You'll get the training to do your actual job, and I think you'll actually become smarter if you lie anyway, so, like... I'm not a bad influence, I'm a good influence. I'm smart and brilliant. A good liar is a bad liar? No. Kids, remember, you can get away with anything as long as no one gets hurt. Like seriously, just do it. Just do it. Lie to everybody as long as nobody gets hurt. As long as no one gets hurt and nothing bad happens from it. If it's just to get out of, like, look. This one time, I did lie and something did get broken. And then we had to buy a new toilet. Let me explain. I was in one of those families where they're just like, our kids are fat, so now this is bad and we have to let them know it's bad. And so, any joy that I derived from eating, was translated into shame. And, like, even if it wasn't something like an entire pack of Oreos like I would eat now, because I don't have parents around and I can do whatever the fuck I want, I would be like, well, I guess I'm a bad person now. So, I developed a habit of secret eating. And, one time we had KFC leftovers, and like, what the fuck is up with, why are you eating a scarf? Hey dude, get that out of your mouth. Right, anyway, we had KFC leftovers, and there was corn that I really wanted, but it wasn't dinner time, and I was like, well, I'll be yelled at if I eat, so I should eat in secret, in the bathroom. And so I had a shitty cob of corn in the bathroom. It was not great, but, you know, and then, I was like, we have to dispose of the evidence. I can't throw it away because then they could look in the garbage and be like, who ate corn? Which one of you fat motherfuckers ate corn before dinner? So I was like, okay, so obviously the toilet is an unstoppable disposal, like what? Of all the places that, like, mobsters will dispose of bodies, the toilet is the #1 pick. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my chances with old Flushy. So I took the corn cob and I just flushed it down the toilet, right? Wrong, cause like, I really got it. I don't even know how I did this, but I really got that thing lodged down in there. Like, I don't know if I, like, stuck my arm down there to really force it down, but it got in there. And, like, for about 3 weeks, for a fortnight, we, the toilet was clogged, and there was like, why is the toilet clogged? What happened? And my dad would work out of town, so, like, we didn't, and, like, my mom wasn't gonna order a plumber to come over, because that costs money when my dad can just do it, because that's what he does for a living. He was a pipe fitter, he understands pipes. So, like, see, we just had to wait 3 weeks for him to come home. And then he did. He came home and it was like, "Hi everybody, it's me, your dad." And then my mom was like, hello, your dad. Also, you have to snake the toilet because someone has done sabotaged our pipes. And he was like, "Well, fucking, I'm pretty sure it was one of our kids." And so we're just sitting at dinner, and he took a snake is like a. It's like a, if you don't know, it's a plumbing device that's like a long rod attached to a thing that you crank, and it lets out this like rod with a hook at the end, and it spins around so that you can like shove it in the pipes, and it keeps going down until it hits whatever is lodged inside of it, and then you retract it and it pulls it out because it hooks into it. So he's just going to town at this thing, and we're having dinner or doing homework, something at the dining table, and like we just hear, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!" And he comes out with the nastiest looking. It was no longer a cob. It was no longer on a cob. It was just an object. It was a black object from the sewer verse. And he just comes out and says, "Who flushed the goddamn corn cob down the toilet?" And the only thing I could do was laugh. He knew, but he knew whatever. I honestly think because I laughed, it meant that he couldn't punish me. Because, like, they never asked me why I did it. They didn't ask how I did it. Which would have been... I honestly think the world of plumbing could have really benefited to understand how I got a corncob lodged inside the toilet. But, it was just that I laughed in the face of him trying to, like, be mad, that he was just like, "Alright, fine, I guess these are just my kids." So I got away with that, and then, that's the story. That's the story of me being a bad corncob boy. Wasn't that a funny story from when I was a dumb child? By the way, I brought up Fortnite. Did you know that if you're watching the stream, you can get in if you like. Do you like Fortnite? Do you fucking enjoy Fortnite, that fucking game? Well, do you have Twitch Prime? Because you can get free loot, free things for Fortnite if you subscribe with Twitch Prime. I mean, if you have Twitch Prime, you get it, but then if you do that, you can sub to me for free. You subscribe for free, and that gives me sub points, and then I can get more subs, and I can have more emotes. Hold on, wait. This bee. This cool bee. This is our newest emote, Crunk B. He will make lasagna. It's an excellent emote, and you can have it if you subscribe, and we can get more if we get to 150 sub points. We're at 126. We need 24 more subs points. And it helps me. You also get free games, and you can watch Twitch things free. I have to do this fucking spiel every day because it works. Every time I bring it up, someone subscribes. So, like, you can't argue with results. Give me B. Give me $5. Give me $4.99. That's all it costs to sub. You help me, you help you. Everybody gets something with Twitch Prime. Won't you help? Also, Uberchain was the one who made that emote. It was from when we played Jackbox with the subs last week. I think the next emote, we're gonna move Crunk Rage to a standard emote, and then I have to go and hire another person to make another emote for me. Maybe one of my friends. I don't know which one, but it'll probably be Youngbird because I want another girl. Also, we have a Discord. You don't have to be a sub to get into it, but you sure can. Sure can get a special thing. If you want to see this thing that I'm working on before it's done, there's a rough cut available to subs in the channel. That's all the spiel I have. Although I'm not 100% sure what kind of emote I want, because like, I don't know what the range of emotions I should go for. Of like the emoticons that people use. Because like, we have... I don't know. What's your favorite emote? Mine is the smiley face. Wait, do I even have one that's a smiley face? I have a smile, I guess. Sort of. Kind of. Thinking. Maybe I should do a thinking emote next. I probably will. Favorite emote? I have no idea what that is. That looks like a gizzard. That just looks like a gizzard. I don't know what. They're murder hands? I am beyond confused. I thought it was a deformed Sonic character for a sec. Oh. Oh, okay, I see it. I mean, the formatting's off, but I get it now. If I had two, just like, if I get 2 emote slots in one stream, then I would just get like 2 arms. Just 2 flexin' boys. Because those are always fun. Aren't like emotes that you can pair with other emotes to make them like sassy. Like, I really like the power emotes that they added as a global. Like, if we get the fattest host that's like some giant Fortnite streamer is like, oh, whatever, fucking just do that, and then like they're like like some Arabian prince shows up and he's like, I will give everybody on Earth subs, and then we get like 40 new emote slots just off of one Arabian prince. I'll be like, okay, I'll just make a bunch of arms. I'll just make different versions of arms, and then it's like, alright. There you go. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Arabian princes are never that giving. Hey! What about Prince Ali? He just throws gold at people. That guy. It's good. He had a whole bunch of zoos and stuff. I see you guys all trying to, like, debate whether or not Prince Ali was truly a generous prince, but look, he threw gold at people. How is he not supposed to be generous if he throws gold at people? That's pretty fucking generous in my book. Golden man. It wasn't. It was gold. He had riches. He was very rich and very powerful. A strange blue man pointed at him and he grew giant balloon biceps. His servants have servants. I am not getting this pose. Helicopter still outside, still searching for crime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could direct Crime Copter to some crime. It would be greatly appreciated so you can finally fuck off and let me do my dumb show. I don't have any bits. Thought someone was doing an air show. No, it's the Crime Copter. He lies, he has a few now. No. Also, thank you for completely getting rid of Molly's 1-cent donation. Her weekly 1-cent donation. Please, help me. I get rid of this? And this. And... take these. When was the B added? It was just added a while ago. Like a couple days, like, I think like 2 days ago, actually. We had that bee come into our lives.
It's 2 feet deep, lady. What are you doing here?
Australia Maxwellhorn with their 27-month yeah, let's put bees in the chat. Just bring me some bees. Bring me some delicious bees. Everybody loves bees. Legs. I really don't like how they do that. I'm actually going to just take his legs and actually, that's not too bad. That does make it seem as though he is flying. It seems more like when he's like this, it seems more like he's hovering in a flying object as opposed to standing on the ground, which is how he should look. Why is he on a toy plane? 'Cause that's how he flies. That's how they do in the Goatman dimension. That's just the style. Does this episode contain flashbacks every 5 minutes? No. Do you want it to? could if you really wanted to. I don't see why you would, though. Seems kind of like a waste of time. I could just stop it every, like, 5 minutes and just, like, play a clip from another video I did. And every anime has the habit of doing lots of things, but this isn't one of them. Brewing Ninja High School Parkour Scout is a sophisticated television show for dumb children. Uncle Dane's now auto-hosting me for 3 viewers. Thanks, Uncle Dane. Your auto-host terrific. I'm gonna give you a gold star. Because I'm a teacher now. Class is in session. Thank you. Cool Dino 1. That's a great name. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Cool Dino 1, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Using your free Twitch Prime sub to me. You only get one and you gave it to me. What a fucking superhero this man was. Rest in peace. I didn't think people would actually like I thought that the bee emote was just gonna be like a one-time thing. But then like everyone seems to really like the bee. Can we just like can you replace every bee that you use in any message with Crunk Bee for me? Everybody in chat? And just make bee puns with it? Please? I want that to be the new thing. Like, that's the new spider lady from Moon, is instead you just... yeah. It's like the bee, instead of using that red bee, you just use an actual bee. And then just do that, and every other Twitch stream you see, just do that, and people will be like, what the fuck are you doing? It'll be like, oh, you haven't heard? How many do you know that can make lasagna? It's just him. He's the only bee that can make lasagna. All the cool kids are doing it. So instead of saying boneless chicken wings, you say bee bonus. Bonus chicken. Welcome everybody to my game show, Bonus Chicken, where you can win more chicken than you thought you would win. I do have B. It's all I can give. I appreciate it, Cool Dino. fucking love your name. I'm in love with it. I'm in love. Molly, I'm sorry, but I'm dumping you for Cool Dino 1.
That's fair.
She's okay with it. We'll get married at a Spanish cotillion in the Alps. I gotta change the subpoints thing to 127. We just need 23 more subpoints. And then maybe we can get a thinking. Why didn't I get his pelvis with that? It's a beastful picture, though. It's true. Such colorful trousers. They're little dragon. They're little homestucks on them. He's a freak. All P's and... if I could, I would make it so that the letter P and B is banned unless it's a part of Crunk B. And you have to replace every B and P with Crunk B. And then everyone will look at chat like, what the fuck is happening? I'll probably get really, like, confusing, though. So, I'm not gonna do that. Almost. We're getting there. A lot of refining I gotta do. What the fuck? Why is this like this? Arms, work with me. Why do you betray your master? Chopper has real atmospheric timing. Maybe I have timing with the thing and I started everything in sync with it. Because it's a big piece of shit and I hate it. Okay, what did I do? What happened to the key that I had here? Oh, it moved over here. Excellent. Oh, what a joyous happenstance this has been. Life has never been more a joyous farcival. You know how sometimes you have a reference that tells, like, instructions or reference or something right in front of your face, and it's like, hey, stupid, this is how you're supposed to do this. And then you're like, I took a glance at it. I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than the thing that I did or made or the thing that someone else made to make sure that I don't fuck this up, and then you fuck it up anyway. You know that? You know that shit? Isn't that the best? Don't you just love being stupid when it comes to art? I'm very high strung, okay? Leave me alone. Do you mind? How dare you? You got something to say to me? You got something to say to me? Do you got something to say to me? I can't believe this. You're pacing your own path in art in a way that hasn't existed before. By being bad? Yeah, I know.
He posed for his own references. Don't give me that face.
Well, how else am I supposed to do it? Am I supposed to hire some kind of acrobat to do things for me? They don't need to know is the thing.
They do.
No, they don't. Nobody needs to know anything. Didn't I tell you that already? You just have to lie to everybody.
Maybe I'm lying now.
Don't turn my wisdom against me. I'm too smart for this. I'm too smart and strong. What specs do I use for my build? I'm trying to figure out how I should upgrade my processor or GTX first. I mean, the most important thing for me was, I mean, a video card definitely helps, like a good GPU. But, if you want to stream stuff like I can, a very strong CPU is kind of what you need. Like, it's pretty much all dependent on the CPU, but the GPU also helps so that it's not putting as much of a strain on it. The graphics card. Those are words that people use, right? They understand them. Yeah, it's mainly if you want the big boy frames, you need a GPU, but then you would still need a strong CPU in order for your computer to be like, oh, you would like to stream and play video games? Alright, well here's the thing. My brain is not powerful enough to do that, so you're fucked. You know, I was told that you were going to do your best to be quiet and just work on your work. However, it would seem as though this is not the case. I don't know why I trusted you. Frankly, I'm more disappointed in myself.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god. Computer. This PC. Where's the... How do I get to the thing where it's like, this is all the shit you need to know about your computer? I'm gonna kick your ass! Properties. I don't know anything about... Zito's now hosting me for 5 viewers. Auto hosting. Right click on computer and select properties. That just shows me about the folder. I would love to help you out and like tell you all about computer system properties. Yeah, my processor is a Intel Core i7-7700K CPU, 420 blaze gigahertz, with 16 gigs of installed RAM. And like, you know, yeah, it's got a big old sexy motherboard. It's strong. You know, I built it to last. A quick shows that an i7 requires a different socket than the i3. Yeah, the i7 processors have like a, they don't use pins. They're like a, their bottoms have just like, it's like a, they're like scan lines or something. Like, they're just lines at the bottom, and you just connect them to the motherboard. And, they just kind of rub up against each other. Thank you, biological machine, for hosting me. Thanks for showing up and coming by the stream, and I'll see you in the Nexus. Da-da-dum, ba-ba-dum. Going to the stream to see these frames. Yeah. Seeing behind the scenes stuff is great. I've kind of like adopted the idea that unless it's something very like action heavy, I don't think that I should like animate Brewer Ninja High School Parkour Scout that in-depthly. Like, I should just like, most of his animations should just be like, what, just straight spline, because like even he doesn't care. Low quality is fitting for its bit. But I still, like, part of me really wants to show off a lot of these things in, like, a demo reel or something, and the other part of me is just like, what if I just fucking don't give a shit and just dump all over this? Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. These are secret scenes. This scene here is secret. It's a secret. You guys can't see it, but I didn't even do anything with this, man. What the fuck? Move, you bastard. Oh. I know what his issues are. I know the doubts that plague him. We're seeing the return of Krunk Bronze Hid in a Burning Ninja High School Parkour Scout. I forgot that was one of my emotes, actually. I completely forgot I made that emote. I think I need to replace that with like a Krunk Lewd or something. What was that thing in the timeline? Well, that's something that you should really know about. So if you go to the timeline and you click on a scene, then you double click on the scene, you go into the channel editor, I guess you can call it. It's this channel track group. Basically, this is a timeline for every animation set. If you like extend a scene beyond what you already had, sometimes when you start trying to work with a model, it just won't fucking move at all, or it'll just very slightly move. That's because its animation set has run out, and to save data, it just kind of slows itself down. Like here, like you can see that at this point, Scout Enhance stopped. So if I try and move whatever the Scout Enhanced model was, I'm not gonna try and look for it because it's here. I'll do this. We'll go to Zippy and we'll shorten this because he's not even in the scene. If we just go here, like you can see, this is Zippy right here, right? Let's try and move Zippy about. Alright, dude, you're really fucking with this demonstration of what I'm trying to show. Can you, like, work with me? Just, like, 5 seconds. Hold on, let me try... No, it might have not worked because I extended it, because... Yeah, it's working. Okay, wait, hold on. What if I try, like... That is the wrong key? Try to put a key here. I think this might actually happen. Yeah, okay, so you can move it, but you can't animate it. See, I'm trying to move it around, and it's not working. I'm trying to, like, rotate it around. It's just not, it's not having it. I mean, it'll have it now because, like, I can move it, I can pose it, but I can't make any animation happen. So if I take, like, his entire being, and then I try and, like... Let's just do this. Let's just do this crowd favorite. Let's just try and move everything at once. Huh, nothing's happening. What a fucking mystery. However, if we go here, just like you would with sound, go to, where is he? Where is he? We go to Zippy, and we extend this so that it runs through the scene. Now he actually has an animation set that'll work. And if we go through this, oh, now he's moving. And boy, is he moving. Look at him go. Away I go. Oh, I'm sad. Zippy sad. Oh. This is his new kung fu move. He gets really fat and he sticks his hand out, and then he dies. That'll just be a little secret. It doesn't even show. Oh, it does. Huh. That's how you fix that? Or restart an entire project because it started happening and it could. Yeah. No, that's just how you do it. That is how that is done. So if you have that issue, that's how you do it. That's how you fix that issue. Glad I could help. No then. This needs to be stopped. You're very welcome, Australian Maxwellhorn. I hope you enjoy, I hope you the best in all of your future projects. We got this theater, right? I saw me and my roommate Tori went to go see Thor Ragnarok at was it Thor Ragnarok? Yeah, no, it was. It's this theater at this mall called, I think it's called the Greenvale Pavilion or something. It's It is like a little outside shopping center that has its own farmer's market and its own, like, fucking, we only take cash, like, food court, but, like, they're all independent stores and, like local-owned things. But their movie theater, like, even though they try and put on this quaint like look of like, oh, we're just a normal place that people can go to and enjoy the finer parts of Los Angeles. It's most definitely made for rich white people, because it's just, everything is way more expensive. It's just... it's bad. I don't really have a story about it, it's just, I hate how expensive everything is there. Actually, to a reference for that. Yeah. I think this was good progress. I'm happy with how the scene came out, or the animation this came out. And I don't know. I don't know about that. Save this. To animate a man getting up. That is, I hate. There's still some stuff to get done, but I think it's good. I think this is a good place to stop the stream. So I'd like to thank everybody for showing up and all that stuff. I am quite hungry, so I'm going to go and eat a food. And I hope you all do the same.